Good Tuesday morning, friends. How are you? Good to be back with you oh so soon. Was it just last night? I can't believe it. Anyway, super excited to be back with you. Trying to keep up with stuff. Always a chore. Always a chore for me. We are doing something really fun today. Let me show you. We are going to create a tag or like this, an inserts. This is kind of a tag, I would say. When y'all say maybe, kind of, sort of, maybe. And we're gonna do something inspired by this in more neutrals. And I'm hoping to use it. So I'm gonna hope to use it in my horse journal that I will have for sale at the Knott Market here in Woodford County. So I pulled some of my stash. When you join, say hello, good morning. I know I'm not even going to try and come close to it, but it's an inspiration. It's an inspiration for us. I'm also working on something really kind of crazy that I thought I'm going to share with y'all today. It has nothing to do with tags. Nothing to do with tags whatsoever. I was scrolling through Facebook and Instagram, as we do, you know, and I saw this. It was a jellyfish braid. You all may know what it is. I am not familiar with it because I don't do a lot of that stuff. She was using yarn, but you could also use sari silk. So I made the pattern thingy. Let me clear off a space and I'll show you what I'm doing. Hang on. Let me just get all this junk out of the way, spread it apart. Okay, so you make a disc that's 5 inches round and you put 8 holes and you need 7. It could be string, it could be yarn, it could be, you know, it could be anything. And I thought, well, what do I have? And I thought, I have sari silk. And all you do is you're making this braid. Isn't that cute? And so I just used my, the stuff from last month's box. But I thought that'd be a cute keychain. I think it's gonna be too big for like a bracelet or something, but maybe not. And I'm just doing a little experiment to see how, and basically the hardest part was for me finding the center. Just thought I was gonna lose my mind. So you just take a third over. I will share that saved. I think it's a reel or something. I saved it, and then you just pull it down and you just keep third over. It's mindless, which is kind of nice. You have to make decisions, all you got to do is decide. So you could just do, and you could tear them and make them thinner. I didn't do that, but isn't that kind of fun? I thought that's kind of cute. I know it's not a tag. It's not a tag. But I'm just going to see, and I love that it's kind of coming out raggedy where I pull it. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We'll see if it works or not, but it was fun. I just thought this is something different to do with the sari silk. I probably should have torn them and made them a little, and I probably have messed up and only done 2 instead of 3 spots, but anyway. Is everybody with me? Is anybody else there? Okay. Say howdy. Say hello. All right, we're going to start on this tag. Does everybody do? Oh, no, we're going to lower that because that's in camera. Sorry, hang on. Close your eyes. Don't look. I got to pull it up. There we go. Woo. All smoke and mirrors, guys. And that's kind of cute, isn't it? It's just mindless. Mindless and nothing. It just was like, I'm all the time thinking, how can we use sari silk besides in journals? Hi, Connie. So that's the only reason I'm doing this. Okay, we've got 2 of us. Let's get started. We are doing something. We are inspired. Let me preface that by saying we are inspired by that journal today. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Shannon. Hi. And yeah, I'm just making this jellyfish braid. I just thought it was kind of cool. She did it with string, so it's way thinner. But I'm all the time thinking, what can we do with sari silk? That's not, journals. So, like we can make earrings. We can make, and I love these. We can do all kinds of stuff. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, good morning. Okay. If you're new to this page, your first time here, please let me know that because I like to know if there's new people here. we're just going to try and do something similar to that tag, because this is day 10, last day of Mixed Media Tag Challenge for me. It looks like a boondoggle. It does. Except boondoggles are bad. I think this is turning out pretty cute, so we'll see. It's a boondoggle. Isn't that the best word for a problem? Oh, I love boondoggle. I think that is such a good word. Don't y'all think that's a good word? I have 2 cans here. Which one's? Okay, that's the old one. My life is a bit of a boondoggle right now. That's okay. Not going to worry about it. This is the tag we made last night. So cute. Do you want to look at it again? Let's look at it again. We have this tag here. We have a little tag that fits in there. We had 2 pockets. We did nothing to the back, which we totally could if we wanted to. Or you could write. You could put pictures from a trip right there. You could put, you know, tickets. My son saves movie tickets. You could put anything you want in there. I just did this because, you know, just because. I just did. But you can do, you know, you could put them in any way you want to. Isn't that kind of cute? I just think it's cute. Love it. Okay, so I've got 2 sizes of tags right here. That looks like a big board or something. I don't know on that one. Now I'm just using the back side of this, so let's just pretend that's not there. Okie dokie. First thing I want to do, it's kind of vintage looking, and I want to add it to this journal of mine. Okay, because I'm doing a horse journal we're having a night market in Woodford County, and everybody loves horses. Oh, I do too. I do too. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? This is very muted for me, so I'm a little bit of a struggle box right now, but that's okay. I will work through it, and I will finish my creation. So I'm going to just to start, I'm going to cover both of this with that, just to cover up the beautiful watercolors. So beautiful. Not. It was just splotches, and y'all can do it, okay? You don't need me to do it. You can totally do it yourself. There is nothing special about that. It's just, come on, glue. It is just, it's just swatches of watercolor. And I think it came from, I don't know where, the watercolor box. It's not even a special watercolor. I'm just trying to make this neutral. It's fun though. It's just therapeutic. Sometimes I feel like when we get stuck, how many of you have gotten stuck when you're creating? Do you notice my curly hair? Because it's a lazy day today. I was up at 3 o'clock. You don't even know what was going on with my body. Don't ask. Nobody needs to know. Anyway, I'm a little tired and I need to wash my hair. And I just thought, we're just going to go curly today. Don't care. You know, bed hair, don't care. Curly hair, it just was like, today is, I'm just kind of tired. And I've got a lot to do today. I've got a lot to do this week. And I thought, Hey, Carmen, how are you doing, sweet pea? So yeah, anyway. When you get stuck, let's get back to the point of this conversation and not your hair. A little bit of a rabbit hole, apologize. When you're stuck, that's when you just want to get, and I'm saying go buy cheap watercolor paper. Don't spend money if you want to do that. It's an easy, it's quick. Thank you, Cheryl. It's easy and it's quick, and it's like you, it's quick satisfaction. And if you mess up, you can just glue something over it and you can use it. It just makes it more sustainable, okay? So that's what I'm saying. It's, I'm just gonna glue these down like that. I just have them on paper, and then we're gonna trim around them. Come on, stick. If it doesn't stick, I'll shove in some Fabri-Tac on the edges because I wasn't doing really good. Good morning, Kathy. What? No, thank you all for liking my curls. It is kind of like, you know, everybody wants them till you have them. Anyway, everybody wants what they don't have. So if you want to just get out of that, yes, I know, it is February. It's still winter, guys, even though it feels like it's not. And honestly, spring is what, the end of March? Is that what spring is? I don't even know. I don't know those dates. I feel like that's such a shenanigans issue. I don't know. Anyway, are these kind of straight? Maybe, maybe not. I just will get out my watercolors and just doodle. Just draw lines. And I'll say, I'll do like with this one. I just took one color and then I just tried to make it lighter across the board just to play and get to feel with how to use the brush in my hand and stuff. Maybe one day we'll do a play day and I'll show you kind of my process. I honestly just watched that Andrea person I love on Instagram, and she's so good. She just inspired it. So, you know, just, I think you have to give yourself permission to make not perfect things. Just go on and create something that has, there's no point. You're not using it for anything. You're just having fun. Personally, I think that's what we just have to give ourselves. Oh, I need my heat gun. What? Yeah, it's crazy season, isn't it? You know, God's got a plan and a purpose, so I'm just going to hang on and figure out what he wants to do. I mean, I'm sure he knows. He just hasn't clued us in yet. So he's not surprised by anything. I just need to get my heat gun. So just give yourself permission to play and not create something perfect right out of the box. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing needs to be perfect. Perfection is for pansies. Y'all hear me say that all the time. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to be using this Distress Oxide because we're kind of going in the brown theme. But I'm going to add a little water to it because I want to age this underneath it so it kind of looks, I don't know if I use this Distress. Andrea, oh, I can't remember. I will. She's really cute. She's out of Atlanta. I want to hug her and be her friend. She doesn't like hugs, so I don't think it's going to work out. But, you know, I haven't stalked her per se just yet. Oh, come on. Because I don't do long-term stalking, you know. Well, that's not true because I did you, Carmen, didn't I? Yes. Oh my gosh. That's going to be incredible. Yes, yes, yes. That is going to be so cool. So cool. Yes, ma'am. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's see. So guys, just go play. Just have a, if we get some of these done, then maybe we'll pull out our watercolor pad and I'll show you kind of what I love to do. I feel like I need to wet this. That'll be fun to get a little bit out of Colorado for a second, Miss Carmen. That'll be fun for you. I'm just trying to knock off the white, the newness, and even if it's on the back, just knock off, you know, all the new stuff on this, and then we're gonna dry it. Okay, there we go. It's a little moist. Okay. So I have several. Let me see if I can clean this off. I have several different textiles to choose from. Now they have sewn on theirs, which would be awesome. I don't have. My sewing machine is in the back of my car. I have not brought it in just yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, already it looks like it belongs. So let's look at the different ones. I've got this Sari Silk. I've had this paper ribbon, y'all, for I bet you, I don't know how long. It's like paper, but it doesn't cut. I think it's more. It's like a curling ribbon, but it's like a dark brown. I guess it curls up kind of. I don't know. It's not great at it. I don't know what it's made out of, but I just think it's super cool. And I forgot I had it, and I thought, ooh, I did find my sewing machine. I had to dig through my garage. Praise ye the Lord, hallelujah. But I did it. This is kind of purpley, but I think it kind of lands. There's a lot of purple and brown. So I've chosen these, not that. This is a really cool one that I have. Oh, and look at this one. It's a brown velvet. It's like a fawn color, or I don't know. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And then let's pull, I just grabbed my neutral box. Let's grab some stuff out of here. Let's just take that whole pile out of there. Maybe that pile. That pile. Did I grab that? Is that the same color? Is that a different color? I'm just trying to get different colors of creams. You know, that might work. Just that one end of it. Okay, let's start with that and see what we can do. You all know I love to do the color thing. So I think we're going to cover up the words just because we can. Okay, let's just start with basic flat stuff, and then we can build on layers is what I'm kind of thinking. Let's look at the picture one more time, because there's just layers and layers. So I love that. But I'm not matching their colors. I'm just inspired by these colors. So I'm going to pull y'all a little closer with me. Come closer, come closer. What is that from? Okay, so let's just cut some, and let's just lay it out. This is like the edge of something. Cheesecloth that I bought. Thank you. I wish I were a little more organized. Cheesecloth I ordered off of Amazon, which was actually pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna put that there. Let's take this little piece and let's save that little hard nugget right there for something. So I'm just going to, let's see if this kind of looks brownish. I think it does, kind of, sort of, maybe. Sometimes I get them, they have multiple, you've seen those, they have multiple colors in a strand. So, yeah. Ooh, that's a good one, and it's pretty flat. So, loving that. Okay, then we could do, Carmen, this is from you, darling. Yes. We could do a thing where we lay that across like that. And then, so I'm just laying it down there. Okay, let's put this. Where's that paper I just cut? This would be fun. It's flat. And I think we're just going to go in. I'm just trying to get the base of that for us right now. And then, or do I want to save this for the top? I might save that for the top. Yeah. Yep. I think I will. This one is cool. This has some, does this have some metallic in it? I don't know, but it's very textural. Textural. I was looking for the one that's the creamy textural one, like the turquoise one I showed you all. Hey, do you all remember? Hey, let's put me up here with you. Remember that after this month, I will be closing. It's just getting really popular, and in order for me to keep up with everything, I've got to close it for a few months. But I will reopen it. I'm not going to keep it closed forever. If you want to get in and get all the good stuff, right now is the time to do it. I had a couple of y'all join yesterday, so that's really good. Thank you so much. That box is so fun this month. It's going to be fun to create with that. I think this is Dollar Tree, y'all, which I love. And if you've never gotten your Dollar Tree ribbon, you should. You can dye it. You can do so much with it. I probably put it in a box as extras or something for people. I don't know. All right, let's start gluing. Let's start gluing down, shall we? Let's glue. Let's glue some things. Hi, Kate. What? Snow again? Nuh-uh. No way. Well, We're just trying to get that snow. We're just trying to get that water back so you don't have to take 10-minute showers. Did I tell you all about that? She came to the 127 event, and she she sent something back to her friends, and she said, I just took a 20-minute hot shower. Wow. Hello, Deborah. Yes. Carmen, honey. Honey. It's sunny and beautiful here. 10-minute shower, yep. But you could take a 20-minute shower in Kentucky. And I was like, you should move to Kentucky. If you all are struggling with having enough time to take showers, we don't care here. Anyway, we do care. I mean, some of us care. But it was funny. And I was like, ooh, so maybe they're going to try 3-minute. What? 3-minute showers? No. Stop it, Susan. That is just hateful. That's just mean. Share some pictures. Debbie Beard, she did a video yesterday, and she was talking about California and all the, the stuff that comes with living in California. But as she was talking about all the kind of, the high price of gas, and she also was sharing the amazing view of the ocean, and I was just like, in snap, you had me. Yep. So that's gorgeous. I haven't been to the beach since, shoot, Tony and I got married. 12 years this summer. Nobody else in my house likes the beach, just me. Last night we had a boombox. Did y'all just hear that motorcycle? Last night we just had a boombox, and then this morning we've got somebody who loves a big loud motorcycle. All right. That's what I just cut. This one's fun. I think that's a fun one to go right there. It's a little purpley, but I think that works. So are y'all seeing the vision? Oh no, sorry, I can't show you yet till we go solo. Hang on, let's get this, and then we'll go back and we'll look at our inspiration one. It's just inspiration. I don't have to keep showing y'all. Okay. I'm gonna squish this one up, and I love you can take and kind of squish them up and create more texture with it, and kind of move it up a bit, move it around, squish it in, and hold it, which is fun. I love to do that on the edges of pages in journals. Love to do that. All right, let's put this little lace right here. 10-minute shower. Y'all being really quiet. I need you to talk to me. Come on, friends. I need you to chat with me, please. Please. Let's do that right there. So we're just covering and putting neutrals on here. Let's do another row of something. Let's save that. Let's use some white creamy silk. I think this end is kind of, I want this section that is flat right there and kind of wide. So I'm just gonna pick it right out of the middle. This is from last month's Sorry Silk box and subscription box. Yes, love it. 3-minute shower. Good Lord, I got too much hair for that. That ain't gonna happen. It takes me that long just to wash my hair. And I've lost 2/3 of my hair, y'all. I'm sure you heard me. Okay. Talk about that. Here's the thing. I think I made an idol out of my hair, because I used to pray and say, Lord, please don't ever give me. You're moving to Kentucky. Anyway, he's got to get your husband on board. Anyway, I used to pray and say, Lord, please don't give me. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, Susan. Thank you. Sheila, we don't know her name. That's okay. We don't have to know her name. So I used to say, Lord, please, please, please don't ever let me have to have chemo. And I just, it took me my hair grows really slow, and it took a long time for it to get to where I love it, where I loved it prior to my brain bleed. And I was like, please, please, please don't let me have cancer. Don't let me have to have chemo, blah, 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 blah. My vanity, because I didn't want to lose my hair. And he did not allow that to happen as of yet in my life. But I did have a brain bleed, and guess what happens when you have trauma to your head and your body, period, but especially to your head? I lost 2/3 of my hair. Yeah. And then, in the hospital, because my head hurt, for so long, I was like, I need somebody to give me some scissors or a buzz. I was like, I'm ready to buzz cut. Okay, so I say this is our bases. Let me go back to solo, and there we go. So this is our base, what we have, and that is an example. Okay, so now we need to start layering and making it, let's let this do a little dry time, and then we'll do a little process, what we're gonna do with everything else. Still have this gorgeous velvet, which would be beautiful to go on. It might be fun to frame something, or I'm not sure. This, I think, is a cute overlayering piece. We need to decide, do we want to trim it or fold them over? I think we're going to trim them because I didn't make them long enough. Well, thank you, Susan. I don't think it's my technique, but my girlfriend last night, she totally let me have it. Charla, she was on here, my dear friend Charla, my dear friend who had to claw my life. I meet all these introverts. I have such good friends who are introverts. Okay, you're not an introvert. Okay, so that doesn't count. Now, look, okay, my hoarder self said, ooh, look at all that cute little stuff right there. That my hoarder self said, don't throw that away. We're going to squish it up and use it. Let's see if I can. That my hoarder self just said that in my head. Wouldn't that be cute under a button, though? Okay. So now we can wrap, like we could take this and wrap this around on it, which we could either wrap it this way, which might be fun, which would be really cute to do this, and then we could put a cool picture right there. It could kind of be our frame and wrap it over, because we're going to make it kind of a two-sider. Let's do that. Yes, I like that. Yes, I do. I got this from Miss Carmen. She had all these buntings, but I just took them apart and used them as fabric when I was out there. So thank you, Carmen, for having beautiful textiles that you share and let us collect for my hoarding stash, because that's what's important. I'm pretty much an extrovert all the time. So, but when I extroverted a lot, I just want some quiet. When I people a lot, just since my brain bleed, I need some quiet time. I've always kind of needed my own space. Like, I'm good with people. I'm great with myself. I'm good with others. So it's not like okay, that's kind of cute. That's giving us a little bit of a frame. So we're going to need some kind of image to put there, which I don't know. Maybe we're going to use one of my horse images. Let's pull out my horse stash. Where did I have it? I put it all in this. I make these baskets to keep everything safe. Oh, I see it. Hang on. Let's put a little horse thing right there. I make these cute baskets to keep everything safe, and yet, she can't find it when she needs it. Yes. Okay, I did a bunch of digital kits. Look at that. Ooh, that'd be pretty on one. Check that out. Okay, I need a little bitty picture. I need a baby picture of a horse, I'm thinking of, there was no lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die. And you work your way up to a horse. Do y'all know that song? Let me get this under here so you can see it. There was no lady who swallowed a spider that wiggled and jiggled and something inside her. Was it the spider first and then the fly? I think that's it. Okay, so these are kind of cute. Let's just pull the little ones out of here that I have. I need some color because that is gorgeous horse. Look at that right there. He's handsome, or she, or I don't know who it is. It's racing around here, so I try to, it's hard to find just racing horses. Some people just want all horses. And then look at that cute horse and that donkey. I think that's what that is. That one's cute too. That one's cute. Anyway, she swallows the spider and then she swallows the fly, right? I can't remember. That was pre-brain bleed. Anyway, I think that's all the itty bitties. I mean, this one's cool, but I don't know if that's too neutral. Let's look and see. That one's cute with the kid. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's just lots of good ones. Okie dokie. Anyway, here we go. This is my little keep everything safe box that I can't find half the time. What did I just throw over there? My brown paper ribbon. There we go. Okay, let's check out all the pictures. Okay. If y'all can help me remember she swallows a horse and then she's dead, of course. Do you remember that? I used to sing it to my kids. Okay, let me put these aside and let's look. We've got this. Now we're going to do more zhuzh into it, but this one looks cool, but it's pretty neutral, you know. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. Okay, that's right. Okay, she swallowed the spider to catch the fly. She swallowed the, I don't remember the rest, but I used to know it when I taught kindergarten and I read to my kids. Okay, there's that one. Let's put you right here. Then here's this cute one with this little boy. I'm giving you way too many choices, so just deal with it. Okay, this one's cute, but it looks like, oh, it's like with Grandpa or something. That's cute. It's a pony. We don't need that. We need horses. Now this one's cool. I think he's pretty handsome. Okay, right now I'm going to say it's between, I'm going to, you know the eBay song? Okay, don't know the eBay song. Okay, I think that one's cute. That one's cute. Look at this one. Let me get you all really close so you can see these. Okay, so we have that one. And then we have this. The kids got vetoed out. Sorry, guys. So then we have this big one like that could kind of go in the center. I think that's too much vetoed. So these are our three choices. Okay, so here's one. Here's two. I need y'all's help. And here's three. With little Jack Russell. Pretty freaking cute if you ask me. So I think they would all be good looking. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. ABC, 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay, we've got one vote for 2. And then we're going to put a little lace over that as well. 1 or 2. Okay, okay, okay. You have to choose one. You have to choose one number, guys. You have to choose one. You can't. No, you cannot. You can't give me. Nope, you have to choose one. Deborah, was that you? Go back and choose one. You got to choose one. Thank you. Okay, Lee, are you still here or are you working? I know you have a full-time job. I'd love for someone to go back and count them up for me because it's a lot. Yes, Deborah, it is. That's so true. So I want to make a little bit of like, she had a frame around it. I still want to use this. Let's just cut some of this velvet because I want to make sure we use it somewhere. But they did, I would like to put, okay, so one, since somebody go back, oh, Carmen, you can only vote once. I love you. Let's see, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 for number 2, somebody remember that, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's even. Carmen, no, it's the number 2, 1, because I'll ink the edges, yeah. Number 2, 1. Carmen, you can't vote 4 times. You voted 5 times. Okay. So we're going to do this one. Right here. We'll ink him. We're going to ink him. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to doctor. We're going to zhuzh this up. Don't worry. It's already been inked once, but I'll go in and do something extra on it. I'm wanting to maybe we'll just do that, what I ripped off. That's kind of cute. I want to build up some textures in here behind this, which I might even use. I want it to be kind of round though. All right, let's put you back up in there. Did I throw you back in here? Are you out? I don't know. I have too many of these. Okay, I want this to be, because this is very square, I want this to be more of a, I want it to be a little more soft. I want it to be softer. That's the word I'm looking for. So I don't want it to be, so we're going with 2. Sorry, I made that executive decision when I was trying to count them. So, love you, Carmen, but you cannot vote 5 times. It's just not fair to everybody else. Okay, you can't have 6 votes. I know that you are completely and totally special in all ways, but you can't have more than 1 vote, all right? This needs to be like really dark, doesn't it? Let's put that down and add some water. And let's kind of coffee dye this thing real fast. See if that helps. That's just like, you got your fingerprints, Beth. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this one a bit. Let's do this one a bit. Add a bunch of water. Squish it up in there. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. I'm over here. What I'm doing, I will do some more. I am putting the, I'm just using my board here to add, I need water too. What you do is you just take this and then you rub it on like a glass board. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. That was totally leaving you all out of the process. I'm an idiot. Well, girl, I think that's why we get along so well. Okay. All right. So then we're going to, we can even go in, let's dye this. We'll dye this a little bit more and this with it. Let's just get in there. And let's just dye a bunch of pieces of stuff. This one might be good just to get some color on it. And so then you just kind of clean up your board and it looks like you've got some higgity bits, but much more. Let's just clean that up right there. It's like you're cleaning. Not really. So I'm gonna clean this up now. I don't know if y'all have noticed this sweater that I wear all the time. It's like my uniform right now. But I've literally had this thing, I think, for 12 years. 12 or 13 years. It's probably way out of style, but it's nice. It's not too heavy. It kind of goes with everything because it's neutral and it's got a little shimmer, so it makes me feel like a little more. I know, Carmen. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. Now we just got to dry all this. Let's roll it in some paper toweling. Remember when Martha Stewart wouldn't call them paper towels? She would call it paper toweling or something. I don't remember. I used to wake up, or maybe she just was too fancy to call it a paper towel, like the rest of us. So we're just gonna roll it like this, and then we're gonna twist it. Still have that like this. Okay. So we got all, look how gorgeous that is. Look at that. I always want to keep the paper towel for some reason. I don't know why, but I just do. All right, let's just do a little, let's hit it with a little bit of heat, and then we're gonna finish this tag up. Because I am in a book club, and we are meeting at noon. And this is the book we're doing. It's called, let me move my pen. It's a really good one. If you want a good book, Good Boundaries and Goodbyes by Lisa TerKeurst. I don't know if you've ever read her books, but she's amazing. Oh, do they? Okay. This is really loving others without losing the best of who you are. Super good. Love it. Anyway, I watched this morning on I guess it was the 3 o'clock. I was up a lot last night, y'all. Okay. Oh, yeah. Paper towels are everywhere. Thank you. Yes, Patricia. I do that. Do you go by Pat or Patricia, friend? And this had high school boys in England having biscuits and gravy. Yes, 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 yes. I know. I didn't let her vote. Deborah, I didn't let her vote. I did not count her votes. I did not do number one, if you notice. She is a favorite, but she didn't get her way today. No, Patricia. Okay. Anyway, I watched these boys in England and try biscuits and gravy. First they're like, that's a scone, that's a scone, that's a scone. You know, they were talking like that. And then, okay, so we want something really cute to put the horse on. But I want it to be, look at that, that's an amazing piece. Maybe we'll use that on the other one. That'd be like a good top tag, like a pull thing. Loving that. So this didn't stay very dark, did it? I think what we'll do is we're gonna line this right here, just to give it some texture right there. Yeah. I don't know, I try to be fair on y'all's votes. You know that. When I can keep up. Woo, woo. Oh, the glass is hot. I was like, what is that heat coming from? Because you had heat on the glass. I'm waiting for it to crack one day when I just completely slaughter myself. Maybe we'll just use this cheesecloth right here. Maybe that's what we're going to use, because that looks awesome and looks very higgity. Look at those higgity piggity bits up there. And we just stretch it out. This is the one from Amazon, so it has a really super fine weave versus what I get at Kroger, which is not super fine, but very loose, and I can pull strings. So I kind of like both. I just haven't ordered this lately from Amazon. It was very pricey, and I don't think we need that much, do we? But that's kind of pretty. And if we put the horse right there. Okay, this is what I want to do to the horse. So I'm going to go solo again and bring y'all in again. And if I don't, okay, I'm going to just go in. I like to go in with my fingernail and just scratch it. And I'm just going to tear a little bit right there. You could also do this with a sanding block. I don't know how that would work. It's just easier when it's this small. But what I love to do is go in and just kind of roll it and make it look like it's, I use Fabri-Tac. It's also known as Fabri-Fix, Fabra 3-in-1. I think they're all the same. Oh, Miss Carmen, you don't cause trouble, girly. Okay, so I'm just kind of going in and just trying to make it look like it's, you know, it's an old tiny little picture from somebody's journal or something. I don't know. And then I like to beat it up. Look at all that mess. I feel like Pam from the Paper Outpost. Anyway, who I love. So I just go in and I just give it a zhuzhin. Zhuzhin, which is such a good word. To just try to just go in and try to basically beat it up a bit. You know, just make it look like it's, and the people don't like journals. They're not gonna They're really probably not gonna like this. So, and then I'm just gonna go over the whole thing and try to age it back a bit. And then I do the back because if it shows, I want it to be vintagey too when it rolls over or something. Does that make any sense what I'm saying, guys? I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. So I just try to, just try to make it look higgity bit. Oh, good morning, Virginia. How is B? Honey, I've been meaning to get a hold of you, and life is nuts. Okay. So see how we made him kind of, I got to get off here. Leave you all alone. Higgity bits. See, it's just, and even the back, it just makes it look like it's an old picture that we just found. And gives it so much more interest than just that perfect little piece. Okay, so we're going to, I think we're going to just put it on that and put that there, and then we're going to wrap it around again like that. Okay, but we need something down here, don't we? I don't know if we do or not. Let's put this on here and let's see. I'm just going to do a little glue because it's all, you can see through all of this. And I'm just going to put where the horse is going to be. And then he'll just kind of hold it down. Let me put glue on him. Look at the top of that. I'm always swimming in this glue, usually. Okay. Oh, Beacon 3-in-1. Yeah, it's 3-in-1. They say they're different. I don't know. Nick the Book Myth, she says they're not. I kind of tend to agree with her. I don't think they're different. Okay, so then we're just going to press that down and see if we can get all that to kind of adhere down. Okay, so guys, I was loading up my Epson. And I had to order some more ink because I'd gotten low because I've been doing lots of digitals, And I'm not kidding you. The last time I ordered ink, listen carefully, was in 2021. How cool is that? I mean, thank you, Miss Carmen. I love it. And it kind of holds the ink too. It holds the, so there we go. So that. Now, I think that's kind of cool. Is it? Okay, so here's that one. And then here's mine. Similar, but different. Similar, but different. I would love to somehow use all of this onto that. Oh, that would be cute. Just kind of shove it down with some glue and put a button on top of it. Wouldn't that be cute? I thought this might be kind of cute to put right here as a little tab like this, and then put a button on it or something. I don't know. Or put it right here in the center. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Not too shabby. Yeah, it does kind of, doesn't it? Yeah. We got lots of fences in Kentucky. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I've kept you on here again far too long. This is the last of the designated lives. I have loved it every minute with y'all. But now I'm ready to have a little freedom to do whatever I want. So, and I'm happy with mixed media. Let's see what it looks like in the journal. Hang on. So, and this is far from being done, okay? Wouldn't this be cute right here in this pocket? Peeking out like that. Oh, love that. It's going to have 2 signatures, and then I'll put a bunch of stuff in here. This flips up. This is a pocket, and then there's a big pocket in the back. And then I'll tie it up with some kind of pretty neutral sari silk. And there you go. And I'll do something right there, like I always do. Okay, love it. Thanks, guys, for helping me choose. I think that looks pretty good. I think it fits. I think it brings a little pop of color to all these neutrals. I just did a stencil with the vintage thing. I love how this kind of pops up. Gives you some texture. I don't know what I'm going to do over here, but we'll see. Okay, y'all have an amazing Tuesday. I will be back. Thank you, Nancy. That's so sweet. I don't know when I'll be back on, because normally I go every day. I might come back on. I've got so much to do. I've got to get ready for the night market. And so if I'm doing stuff, I may just jump on and share with y'all. Thank you, Sue. Thank you guys so much for showing up and spending time with me. And it makes my day, and it just makes my heart sing, and I really appreciate it. So let's go out there. Let's change somebody's life today. Just give them a smile. You never know when a smile is just going to make somebody's day. Let's make somebody's day. Let's just go out there and love people big and be kind. And, you know, let's just all be the light, be the light, be the light. Alrighty. Be blessed. Have a great day, and I will see you. I know I'll be back Friday at 10, okay? Tammy, you didn't miss anything. Girl, you do all this. You do all this, so don't even worry about it, sweet pea. It's good to see you. You doing okay? How are you? How's your weather? Carmen's getting her 8th snowstorm, and Kate's getting snow in Northern California. It's crazy. Yes, guys, if you want to know when I'm coming live, join Telegram for notifications. Thank you, because we're saving me money. When I was on Community, it was costing me $50 a month. Sorry to be cheap, but that's just more money that I can put into doing projects for you all online. So, and there you go. That's it. I will talk to you all. See you for sure Friday at 10, okay? Join Telegram, please. It's right there, right there. Right there is the notification. Yay. Enjoy that sunshine.